Welcome on back to another video. I'm the stadium trash can where you threw away your entire full bottle of Coke Zero because you thought it tasted flat. It's okay, go buy a new one. I'm currently drinking the one you threw away. My name's Jackal, and welcome on back to the world of college football. I know it's been a couple weeks, but life has kind of hit me hard recently, and finally have some free time back to be able to bang out some of these reactions, to be able to bang out some of these watches, to be able to watch your Michigan Wolverines knock off the Wisconsin Badgers. Oops, spoiler alert, and showing the world that Michigan ain't going nowhere, baby, because go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. The Michigan team from last year would have lost this game. With Wisconsin's kind of historically good defense. Wisconsin, I'm not going to be told otherwise. Wisconsin has had a historically good defense, and with how anemic Michigan's offense was last year, last year's Michigan team would have lost this game. 100%. I feel like it would be a 10-7 game, 10-3, 13-10 type of game where Wisconsin would have won it. 100%. Everybody's saying, oh my God, Bryce Underwood's not putting up Heisman numbers. He's a number one pick, $10 million. You don't need to when you got Justice Haynes. You don't need to when you have Justice Haynes. Dude's a freaking hoss, man. Because everybody's pointing at Bryce Underwood. But the biggest thing for me about this game was the receivers. Because Justice Haynes ain't got no problem. Justice Haynes ain't got no problem. Justice Haynes running one in for 6 behind that Michigan O-line. Biggest thing for me on this one is Michigan's wide receivers. Because clearly, we can see that Bryce Underwood can sling it. Bryce Underwood can throw it. Bryce Underwood is a phenomenal quarterback. How many drops were we going to have in this game? Samaj Morgan, brother, I know that's college. I know these dudes are like 18, 19, 20-year-old. I know they're fucking like young adults still. I get it. I understand it. But holy shit. The amount of times where Bryce perfectly put it in a fucking bucket and whoop, it dropped. Ron Bellamy, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, that was a great catch. That was a great catch. That was a great catch. But Samaj, how many drops were we gonna, like, we had this amount of catches, like that catch, we could have had so many more. We could have had so many more catches. And see, it's not even Samaj. This Michigan offense is so close to being back. To being back to like the form of what it was with that 2023 team. It's right there. It went away last year. It's on its way back. It's not fully back just yet. I understand that, but it's so close to being back. Like, it's great. It's great. Marsh. What a catch. What a catch. And it's so simple. It's so simple. Right there. Right on the cross. Whoop. Right past the linebacker. Phenomenal. Wisconsin, great defense. Luke Fickell. Holy shit. Brother wishes he could go back to Cincinnati. Like, Samaj almost dropped that one. Yeah, he almost dropped that one. Granted, he fully got it, and then he fumbled it again. And he landed on it, thank God, but still. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to iron this shit out. And then, I always say that, and I miss the fucking field goal. Got some egg on my face. You like how none of these highlights are from... but what an effort. What a fucking effort. McCauley. Donovan McCauley, right?
Is that left foot down?
Oh, my God. What a catch. Sorry, I was at work, so I was only listening to the game. So I heard the announcers freak out about this one. That's a fucking catch. That's a fucking catch. Donovan McCauley, the man that you are. Golly. Like, you have all these moments, but Samaj Morgan would have had so much more because he dropped the ball so many fucking times, man. Great fucking catch. And only Bryce Underwood would get that there. Davis Warren absolutely would have not been able to get that there last year. Oh, yeah. Donovan McCauley. Let's go. Let's go. Wisconsin's got a great defense, but Luke Fickell came from Cincinnati, where he was playing Cincinnati-level competition, and he's good enough to beat them. But once you move up to a higher level and you start playing teams that are a lot better than Cincinnati-level competition, wouldn't you know it, it's a lot more challenging on how to deal with it. Oh, my goodness, and everybody's thinking he's going to be the new coach of Ohio State. Luke Fickell's going to go to Ohio State. Luke Fickell's going to turn Ohio State around. Oh, whoops, he's going to go to Wisconsin. Air raid offense of Wisconsin incoming. Wisconsin hasn't been fucking relevant in 10 fucking years. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong. Wisconsin hasn't been relevant in a decade. Oh, yep. Thank you. Yup, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Send the Badgers back on home, but don't worry, you'll beat Alabama next year. For some reason, doing a home-at-home with Alabama. Even if they would be doing a home-at-home with Alabama in like 2015, 2016, they still wouldn't have done shit anyways because Alabama by that point was a fucking juggernaut. And they would have steamrolled the Jonathan Taylor. But whoa, bad interference. I'm Luke Fickell. Get out of here, you silly bastard. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fake. And turning chicken shit into chicken salad. Oh, Samaj didn't drop that one. Crazy how that one works. And well, dropped that one. Not much you can do about that one. Not much you can do about that one. That one's sort of out of our hands. I'm fully expecting. I think Michigan is favored in the rest of their games until Ohio State. And obviously, I don't think Ohio State's going to drop any games from now until the Michigan game either, especially now that Penn State lost to UCLA. Oh, you're going to maybe see a video about that one. maybe coming on the 3 Counted Out podcast YouTube channel here maybe in the future. I don't know. So I don't think Ohio State's going to drop any games until the Michigan game. And, of course, getting Ohio State at home is going to be a huge help. But I'm just saying the Ohio State win over Texas doesn't look as good now. Granted, Ohio State pulled away from Minnesota, but Minnesota. Ohio State kind of had a struggle against Washington, but that's also the same Washington team that went to go play Maryland and got absolutely dog-walked. Michigan's win over Nebraska looks a little bit better because they bitch-slapped Michigan State on Saturday. Oh, look at the Wisconsin corn-fed boy running for it. Give me that. Give me that. Michigan's going out next weekend to USC as well. There's a lot left in this. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. There's a lot left in this college football year this year. The season's barely just even starting. So since we already had a bye week, oh, great sack. Oh, great sack. I just know that this season is going to be wild. Next weekend, USC is going to be another big test, obviously against another Lincoln Riley offense. Next week is going to be a big challenge for the defense because I fully stand by the fact that Lincoln Riley is a terrible head coach. Lincoln Riley's going to be a great offensive coordinator one day once he wants to step down from coaching. But we'll see what Michigan can do next week. 24-10, great win over Wisconsin. Ron Bellamy needs to be fucking coached up again and tell these boys not to drop a ball. But we'll talk about that more next week, hopefully when we're sitting here discussing the Michigan win, because until that point, that is going to do it for today. So with that being said, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below any more reactions you want to see from me. Please subscribe to the channel, as it is free and helps out small YouTube channels like this one a ton. I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye.